guys, I just wanted to come back in because when I filmed this Empties video, I had a whole lot of stuff. So I'm just going to do a little bit of an intro. What you're watching now is part 2. I already have part 1 uploaded and ready. So I will link that up here so you can go back and watch that if you have not seen the first part of this Empties video. But this is going to be part 2. Thank you so much for watching, and let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, more skincare and body care. I have my Dove dry spray, and this is just in the clear tone Skin Renew. This has like the white cap on it. I just use these because right now they're readily available, and I'm liking the spray deodorant, but I want to start doing more natural deodorants, and also because aerosols are terrible for the environment. So if you're into the spray deodorant thing, I do like these, but I have a hard time recommending them because I know how bad they are. So I have a bottle of Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel Pore Perfecting Toner. This used to work for me back in the day. It doesn't work for me anymore. It doesn't do anything for me. If anything, it makes my pores look bigger. I mean, this is good, like, if you have remnants of makeup, it'll, get that off, but aside from that, this doesn't do anything for me anymore. I'd say if you're starting out with toners, this is a good one to use. I mean, it's witch hazel. It's just witch hazel. But, for me, the effects of it only lasted maybe a few months. So, I'd say if you're looking for something really easy and simple, try this. But if you're looking for, like, bigger results, I would use the Neutrogena Pore Refining Toner that I put in my last haul. I have the Aveeno Active Naturals Clear Complexion Foaming Cleanser, and this has salicylic acid in it. This was okay. Eventually, the salicylic acid in this did start to make my face really sensitive, so the Glam Glow cleanser that I showed you guys that I'm going to use when I have breakouts at night, that's far more gentle than this is, and this is a foam cleanser, so I think I'm just going to stick with the Glam Glow because I know I'm not going to use it all the time. If your skin is not very sensitive or you don't have issues using targeted acne ingredients in your cleansers, then I would suggest this. But if you're like me and cleansers like this can make your skin raw, I wouldn't do it. I have my Rise and Shine Daily Moisture Lock with Echinacea Green Envy, and this is from the brand Pharmacy. This is a green beauty brand from Sephora. They have really nice packaging, really beautiful stuff. I don't think that it was, well, for one, this is very clearly going bad. I didn't finish it, but it's definitely starting to look a little brown, and it shouldn't. But when I started using this, it was working fine. Hydrated my skin, moisturized it. With developing PCOS, I have to be very particular about the moisturizers that I use. My skin gets clogged very easily, and I already have my body working against me in that department. And eventually this kind of made my face feel kind of itchy. I really don't think that it's this product. I think that it's me. Because like I said, for a long time, this worked really, really well. And that was even before this started going bad. So I was disappointed that I couldn't finish it. This is a pricey moisturizer. Most green beauty is going to be pricey because of what it is. I do want to try other things from Pharmacy. I want to try their sheet masks. So maybe that'll be a better option for me instead of using this. But right now, with the way that my skin is, it's having a hard time. She's struggling. She's going through stuff. So the skincare regimen that I have going right now seems to be really working for me. I've been using that for about 2 weeks, so I probably won't purchase this again. Sad, but... Oh, and then I finished the Neutrogena Rapid Clear Treatment Pads. This has salicylic acid, yeah. And these are, like... These aren't really toner pads. These are literally treatment pads. And just like that cleanser, it made my skin raw. It worked, but I don't want things to work at the expense of, like, the skin that isn't having a problem. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to work, but I don't want it to destroy the rest of my face. And if I have to deal with that in order to get clear skin. I don't want it. So, like I said, if you don't have sensitive skin or you don't have a sensitivity to products that have a lot of salicylic acid in it, I think this would work really well for you because this does work. I'm not knocking that at all. It does work. But for me, it was just damaging. So, Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with Aloe, Herbs, and Rose Water. This is a cult favorite. It's a classic. I love this. I like to use it if I've had a long day. My normal summer job, I actually work in research, and I do a lot of work outside, so this is great to have when I finish if I need to go to a meeting or I'm coming back in and I want to go to lunch but I look kind of crazy. I'll use this to kind of calm my skin down. I also like putting this on before makeup if my skin is very parched. I like using this on top of my makeup if I want all of my products to kind of meld in together, but I don't necessarily need a fixing spray. This is very multi-purpose. It's very multi-purpose. I really, really do like it, and I think they came out with a cucumber one. Yeah, they have a cucumber one. You can find Mario Badescu at Ulta, and this is only $7 for a 4-ounce bottle. And you guys know, like, most facial sprays will run you like $20, $30 for a 4-ounce bottle. So this is great. It's cost effective. It works, and it smells wonderful. So I highly recommend that anybody that loves facial sprays or loves to set their face, try this. Another spray. I have this Dance the Night Away Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray. I don't know if you guys remember that store that was called The Icing. I got this from there, and this is actually really good. This actually was like hairspray for my face, but I mean, The Icing, I don't think it exists anymore, and if it does, I don't know where. So yeah, this is actually a really good spray. So, and then I have a hand food hydrating hand cream from Soap and Glory. This is in their original pear and freesia scent that they're like their Righteous Butter and all of their original products have. I love Soap and Glory products. This was great to have, and I always kept this in my work bag because, you know, in research you wear gloves all the time. You need to moisturize. So I really like this, but I didn't get to finish though because the scent actually turned on me. So just keep that in mind. Soap and Glory products do have the tendency to turn, but I really do love their stuff. I have 2 of their body butter lotions. I have the Righteous Body Butter Lotion, and then I have the Smoothie Star body lotion. And then I also have the Breakfast Scrub. So I love their products, and I'll probably get another hand food soon. I'll go on to some lip stuff. I have 2 empty containers of Lipsil. I showed you guys this in my last haul. Love Lipsil. It does what it needs to do. It's moisturizing, and it's one of the only balm formulas that has petroleum in it that actually works with me. This is nice and smooth and creamy. It's great. And then I have the Ultra Repair Intensive Lip Balm. I also showed this in my Sephora haul. Love this stuff. It is super moisturizing, super hydrating. This has saved my lips time and time again. And I don't remember if I annotated this in the haul, but this is expensive. But it lasts me over 6 months. So $20 once every 6 months. I don't mind that. I mean, by the time I finish all of these Lipsils, I'll have, you know, spent $20 anyway. So I really do love this stuff for an intense night treatment. I would recommend this to anybody. I have my First Day Beauty Eye Duty Triple Remedy Overnight Balm. This is an eye cream. It's an eye balm. I love this so much. I'm not using it right now. I wanted to take a break from it, but it's really nice and thick and rich, but it just sinks in so easily. And this lasts a really long time. This is also kind of pricey, but First Day Beauty isn't like a drugstore brand anyway, so. But my under eye area loves this, and I haven't found anything for nighttime that works better than this, even though I am trying the Shiseido Ultimune Eye Concentrate. I have a little sample pack of that right now, and I do really like that. I've been using it at nighttime, and I am seeing a difference with it, so that might be the only thing that I like as much as this, but it's still not the same texture. It's definitely not in the same realm of products, so I love this. I will definitely be repurchasing this soon. Some hygiene products. I have the Summer's Eve Island Splash Cleansing Cloths. I love to use this for perimeter cleansing. I have extremely heavy periods. Well, I did, but I'm like in medical menopause right now, so right now I'm not having periods. But I showed this in my Smart Girls Guide to Heavy Periods video that is on my lifestyle channel. That is the third eye journey. If you want to check it out, I will link it in the description box below. I love these for perimeter cleansing. So if I'm on my period and I have really heavy bleeding, and I just need to freshen up, sometimes I'll use these if I'm running around during the day, and I'll just, you know, wipe, you know, and go about my day. And this is also good if I have some very unfortunate heavy period mishaps, because unfortunately it's been happening to me for years, and I wish that I knew that things like this existed when I was in like middle school. But these are very convenient to have. They come in their own little individual packets, so it's not like you're carrying around like a big tub of wipes. So I love those to death. I always have them. I don't get all up in there with the wipes. Don't do that. Don't mess up all that stuff. Perimeter cleansing only. Water goes. If you need to get up in there, water. But if you're in public, you're not going to be trying to get up in there anyway. So don't be trying to get all up in there with these, because you don't want to cause infections or anything like that. These are supposed to be pH balanced and stuff like that, but I feel like anything that's not, you know, naturally yours or water going around there in terms of like chemicals, wipes and stuff like that, it's not good for you. I mentioned all of that in the Smart Girls video, so like I said, go check that out. And I need to do another one. I need to do another Smart Girls series video, because I want to do one on self-esteem and mental health, because it's definitely something that I'm struggling with. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that if you want to see that, but it won't be on this channel, it will be on my other channel. And then sticking with that theme, I have my Tampax Radiant tampons. These are my favorite tampons. I've tried using natural products. Y'all know I like using natural products, but sometimes when you have issues like I do, if you are bleeding out to the point where sometimes like you need to go to the hospital, a lot of that stuff doesn't work. So sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I like these because the actual packet for them is a peel back. So once you finish like inserting the tampon, you can take the applicator and you can put it back in there, seal it, and then throw it away, so it's not messy. I like that. So you never know what situations that you're going to get in when you need to use a tampon, when you're having a period or anything like that. So I like having these around. I keep them in every single bag that I own. Have some skincare, some more skincare. I have the Boscia Revitalizing Black Hydration Gel. And this was part of a 500-point perk. I really do like this. I would put this, it's not quite as good as my Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb, but I would put it up there with that. This is one of those moisturizers that sinks in and it's like you didn't put anything on, but your face feels really nice. So I would repurchase this. So I like that. I also have the Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. This is in the realm of all those ridiculous black peel off mask videos that you've seen, I'm sure, everywhere. This does work. I do like it. But I feel like I wouldn't use it enough to warrant buying the full size, because the full size is like $38. I would be better off getting a little baby like this, or just waiting until like the point perks of this come around to get it, because it took me a really long time to get through this. And I got maybe 7 or 8 uses out of this, but I don't use it on my whole face. I use it like in my T-zone where I have issues, and it does pull some gunk out. So I do like it. I just don't think that I would use it enough to justify purchasing the full size of it. And then for makeup, I have the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect Mascara. I love this stuff. This is one of the best drugstore mascaras on the market. A lot of people compare this because of the wand. They compare it to the Benefit Roller Lash because of that little divot that it has. So, I mean, I've seen the Roller Lash before. Definitely, the wand is very reminiscent of it, but I've never tried Benefit Roller Lash, so I couldn't tell you if this is a dupe for it, but I mean, I don't think that really should matter. I feel like a lot of times we focus too much on things being a dupe for other things, and we don't really focus on whether it's actually a good standalone product. Like, it's cool if it's a dupe, but if it's really not that great, then I don't care. So this is a great standalone product, and I would recommend this to anybody that is looking for a really good mascara. I need to repurchase this. And then I also have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. If you watch beauty videos, you have seen this baby. And I actually really like it. And I'm mad that I like it because it's really expensive. But this is really good. I'll show you the wand on this too. There you go. Looks like that. I really do like this mascara, and it definitely, oh, it made my lashes look so good. My like 2 lashes. I really do enjoy this mascara, and I think I will definitely pay the money for it. I'll probably buy it in small doses because I'm not dropping that much money on a mascara like every 3 months, so. I use the Maybelline more than I use that, obviously. And then the last makeup item that I have is my ColourPop brow pencil, and this is in the shade Black and Brown. This baby is beat up. She has been through things. I was so sad when I ran out of this, but yeah, it's done. You can kind of see though. The tip of this is ultra fine. This is a super creamy brow pencil, and you have to be careful with that because this is extremely pigmented, and a lot of people don't like it for that reason, but I almost feel like they took a cream and just jammed it down in here, just judging by the way that this functions, because you click this. I mean, obviously it won't work because it's clicked all the way up, but you turn this and it pushes the product up. It's a super creamy brow pencil, but I love it. It's very precise, very dark, and my brows don't run off when I use this, so I don't need to gel my brows or anything like that. I personally don't like doing that, and I look for brow products that I don't have to use gel on my brows for, so I would highly suggest this. This is $5, and you can get it on ColourPop.com. Some personal care in terms of health. I have the Perfect Women's Multivitamin. This is from the brand Ollie. Looks like this. I get these at Target. And it says it's a blend of vitamins A, C, D, E, B's, biotin, and folic acid. I've been taking this for some time, and the only reason I don't have another one of these right now is because I'm waiting to go get the Big Daddy from Sam's Club, because I really do like these. I do notice a difference when I take these. I won't go into all the specifics of this because there's a lot of stuff on here, but I really do enjoy this. I really do like these. And like I said, they have these at Sam's Club, and I wouldn't be surprised if they have them at Costco. So if you're into Costco and not Sam's Club, definitely look for these. I really like them. And then I have the Restful Sleep from Ollie. These are melatonin gummies, and it says they're for a healthy sleep cycle. They have melatonin, L-theanine, and botanicals. I love this stuff. For one, I feel like because you chew them and you swallow them, they work much faster. I can take these and in 30 minutes I'm out. But I also, when I take these, I don't wake up feeling like I got hit by a bus. Like, you guys know sometimes you'll take like Tylenol PM or other sleep medications, or even just straight up melatonin. I feel like trash whenever I take those. I don't know what it is about this, but I actually don't feel bad when I wake up after taking these. So I love the Ollie brand melatonin. And my mom said that they have this at Sam's Club too, so I'll probably get this at Sam's Club as well. This comes in a smaller one than the women's multi does. The women's multi comes with 45 days, and then the Ollie comes with 25 servings. And you take 2 of these at night. So I really enjoy these. I love them. And it does say take 2 gummies 30 minutes before bed. So these work really fast. And then I have some kind of housekeeping empties. I also showed these in my Smart Girls Guide to Heavy Period series. I have my Downy Fresh Protect In-Wash Odor Shield. They look like this. This is beat up because I lost the top. I like using this because, one, like I said, I'm a heavy bleeder. It does help to have something to really keep your clothes fresh, and I can put this in and it will, you know, keep my clothes and my sheets fresh for a long period of time. And I also really like these for my sheets. So, you know, you mess with your bed sheets, anything like that. But I really like these to put in all my stuff. It leaves them smelling really good. And then the last thing I have, whew, let me make sure I didn't drop anything. Okay, this is really the last thing I have. Okay. These are the Tide plus Febreze pods. Look like this. And these are the 4-in-1, and this is the Botanical Rain scent. In terms of the 4-in-1, that means that this is a detergent, a stain remover, a brightener, and it has long-lasting freshness. That's where the Febreze comes in. As I mentioned before, like I said, I'm a heavy bleeder. And there really is, most of the time, there really is no way to avoid bleeding through your clothes. Like, it's just inevitable. And I can use these and not have to worry about piling on tons of stain remover on my clothes. So I really enjoy these. These are great if you have similar situations to mine and you have a hard time like keeping your clothes clean. Trust me, I understand it's hard. It is an everyday struggle. These really do the job for me. So like I said, these are also in my Smart Girls video. So that is it. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these empties videos. So yeah, let me know what you think about empties, if you think that these are more helpful than doing like a favorites video. If I do consistently do these, I think that I will do them probably like every 3 or 4 months. So probably it'll be seasonal. I'll have one for spring, one for summer, one for fall, and one for winter. So let me know what you think of this video. And I have a lot of stuff to get out for you. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.